Welcome to Color TV, y'all. It's your boy Green. I'm here with blue, orange, pink, and red. You're tuning in to Color Talks. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can get all of our Color Talks.
How's it going on? So today,
Fucking wonderful.
It's a real pleasure to be here, Dylan. Thank you for inviting me.
Appreciate the honesty.
so today the topic that we will be talking about, just to dumb it all down, we're just gonna be ranting about games. Our previous YouTube video or podcast, color talks.
Previous Color Talk.
Color talk.
Previous color talks, we talked about games that we started up on.
He's choking, guys. We need to put him down.
End it now.
I will fucking put myself down right now. I think I will.
Just
No, but
no, keep going.
we're just gonna be ranting about games that we don't like, or games that we genuinely hate, or genres that we hate, and whatnot. Renzo, tell them what we did.
Red.
All right. Well, yesterday we talked about what kind of games got us into gaming and like what ones we loved, and then we talked a little bit about like battle royales and that kind of thing. And today we're gonna be talking about what Blue said, what kind of games we hate or what kind of like game styles. Anyone want to go first?
Yeah, since I'm the type of person. Actually, I am the minority of this group where everyone's like, "Oh, let's play this game." I'm just like, I don't wanna. They're like, "Oh, how about this game?" Like, I'm not really feeling it. Dylan, what do you want to play? I don't know. So, I'm a little picky bitch. I don't games just.
The first step is admitting you have a problem, dude.
Okay,
You can do this, Tim.
Shut up, assholes.
You don't like.
I think that's the stuff he knows he has a problem. It's like, somebody want to do that?
I'm not I don't have
There's, like,
patience
battle
for
royales,
games.
'cause
Yeah, I just
they're
don't have
so
patience
popular.
for games. But yeah, I'm kind of with Gabe here. The battle royales are just overdone. I don't want to say there's nothing new because everyone does integrate new things, but it's just overplayed, and it's just frustrating to me, especially Call of Duty. Like, we'll get into a rant about just Call of Duty in general later, but like, I mean, Warzone. For right now, all the fucking hackers at this point, like, people are literally stopping playing this game to go to Fortnite or Apex or whatnot because just the hackers are out of control, and they're not doing anything about it.
I do find it kind of funny that like battle royales are kind of like the newest. I mean, I'm not like the most up to date on like fucking gaming. I just like to play whatever I see that catches my eye or whatever. But like battle royales are like one of the newest forms of like gaming styles. Like, I know that battle royale, like I know there's like really old battle royales or whatever, but those were kind of like the pioneers of it all. But they're really new battle royales, and then they took off so much that everyone decided to have one, and now it's just kind of like you said, it's just overdone, and it's like kind of garbage. And I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of
Yeah, because like
find it funny
like
that
it, I think it was like what 2016, like PUBG came out, something like that. So I'm like, think about battle royale, it's only like 5 years old, but like it feels like it's been going on for a long time now.
it feels like fucking forever, dude.
The biggest reason why battle royales are so popular is because of the attention spans. If you think about it, I mean,
Yeah.
I know people can play it for hours on end, but it's the same. It's that wanting to be number one just to win that game, but you can play a match in 5 to 20 minutes, then go right back to a new one.
Yeah.
Whereas if you play, like, if we're going, nice transition, is on my end, the games I can't really, I don't really get into are like RPGs. So, like, what is it, fucking Skyrim? I think I tried playing Skyrim like on 3 or 4 different occasions and I just could never get past it.
I agree.
And that's because I'm
heartbreaking.
so, I honestly is because I hear so many good things, but it's just, I am so meticulous about it that if I feel like I want to check every single corner, under every single rock. Like, you don't have to, but it's just how I play.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
So
mean,
like I find myself getting distracted and then I get lost and I'm like, am I even going the right way? Like, where am I supposed to be fucking going? Like, I have no direction. Whereas in a battle royale, it's literally you start, you find weapon, you shoot, you win. It's
Yeah.
just simple.
I
No,
like the point
like-
because it actually took me. Skyrim came out 2011. It took me 7 years to beat Skyrim because that's how I play too. I gotta like check everything, make sure to check every rule.
For fuck's sake.
But also
And
does
the-
relate to like losing the game and stuff like that. But yeah, it took me a long time to finish that. But
See,
I love that.
It sucks too because like Gabe said, I just like I'm kind of meticulous too. It's like I
Right.
don't want to leave any stone unturned. But like Gabe, you were playing Ghost of Tsushima, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so
he was. That's the key word, is that he was playing it.
yeah. I mean, like,
Yeah, I've had internal debates lately about jumping back on it, but I just like it's such a time commitment because I know like I have a limit. I know a lot of us have a set amount of time that we dedicate to video games because of outside life stuff, but it's just like I know instinctively like I can't just hop on and play a little bit. Like if I hop on, I'm investing hour, 2 hour, however long into this game. Whereas like I can go literally be like I'm gonna go hop on for a few matches and literally play 2 or 3 matches and be like okay, I'm done for the day, and I've done that on Apex particularly. Warzone is a whole other topic, which I'm sure we can dedicate a segment to just ranting about Warzone, but
yeah. I mean,
So-
like the previous game that like I finished Doom and then I played the second Doom and I didn't even get halfway through. But
Mhm.
another like really good fucking game was what the fuck's it called? The girl with the arrows and red hair and shit.
Horizon Zero
Oh,
Dawn.
yes.
But
There you go.
we can continue that in another conversation, because right now we are going to talk about a different conversation, which is the one we were just talking about. The video games that we
that
dislike.
we don't like. Yeah.
Well, no, I
Um,
was still kind of focusing on that. It's just like it's still kind of like a game where I just can't focus on it. So I guess that is kind of a game I dislike, is open worlds like that. But it is.
Even though
You
like
just
Dude,
lose.
when you
really
had it,
like
you loved that game.
I know, but my attention span, like Gabe said, I can't hop on and then hop off and then hop back on. It's like I either need to dedicate that my entire fucking day to play that game, or I'm not gonna finish it.
Mhm.
See, and that's
Pink,
how I.
what about you?
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
Rick.
Pinky, no problem.
What? Sorry.
What kind of games do you not like?
So I was talking about it with Gabe before, but
Green.
specifically, yeah. I specifically, it's like search and destroy. So I guess it's more of a game mode. Search and destroy is really like not my favorite, and I think because my attention span is so small that like I can't do search and destroy because I wanna kill the bitch that just killed me. So like I get so frustrated with search and destroy, and I feel like there's so much pressure. So one of the games that I feel like kind of has that is Rainbow Six, and I just can't.
You fucking bitch.
I know, right? I even downloaded to play with you. We never freaking played it.
I know.
Anyways, so um, but I can't play it for more than like 2 or 3 rounds without getting pissed off and just wanting to quit the game. Like because I guess so, and also the like functionality of it I guess is like really weird to me, like how you can like lay down and like lean like side to side and like all that kind of stuff is like so hard for my brain to like comprehend, and everybody's like, don't you hear this person, don't you see this, don't you see that, and I'm like, no I don't, I'm focused but not focused, and I can't focus, and like it's just really difficult for me to get into those type of game modes
So
because
a game like Showdown or the game mode in Splitgate,
Yeah,
like
Showdown and
Showdown, you don't
Splitgate.
like that?
not
Words-
preferably.
Huh. Okay. So like gun game
He's
and
like,
shit,
fuck.
you wouldn't play.
You're like, we just
Yeah,
played
I
that for like the
love
past
gun
3
game.
days.
I mean, gun game is
Yeah.
kind of the same. Like One Life.
Wait, Splitgate? Sorry.
Yeah,
Game isn't
Splitgate.
it? I mean,
yeah.
you come
Yeah.
back, yeah.
No,
Splitgate,
no, I
but-
think you're talking about one in the chamber, Blue, because gun game come back.
Oh, not gun. I'm trying to think of Gunfight. I'm thinking of Gunfight.
Oh, okay.
Gunfight, I don't mind. I guess I don't mind the 3v3. Splitgate, I'm still getting used to. So I don't want to say that I don't
Such
I
a
don't
good game.
hate it or like it. Splitgate is a great game.
Good game.
But
Great
I'm not
game.
gonna say like Showdown. I'm not gonna say like I like it or hate it because I'm still getting used to the functionality of Splitgate.
That's
So I don't want to say that because I do like Gunfight in Call of Duty. I like playing Gunfight. I don't really like. I kind of like the 6v6 more than the 3v3 that they sometimes do. But I don't. It does get frustrating playing against people who are really good. Like even in Splitgate, like that's my
Yeah.
big thing with because I'm still learning it. I mean, it's been out for 2 years now.
Fuck,
So like
really?
there's people on there that are probably quote unquote experts, and like I'm still learning, so I get really frustrated because I'm like, Urgh! Like I wish it would match you better with people who are the same as you, but then when you play with friends who are higher than
Sorry.
you, then it's okay, Renzo. It's
Great
fine.
job
I
expressing your
understand.
frustration there, Pink. Err. Really let out
Yeah.
the dragon there.
But yeah, like it just kind of sucks. I mean, like even arenas. Like I like arenas on Apex, but I consider myself pretty decent at Apex, so I don't get as frustrated easily with it. Whereas like I don't know if Dylan played arenas or if he liked it or didn't like it.
I
So like
the game how Apex is, like the controls and what's the word for it? What am I thinking of?
Mechanics.
The mechanics of that game are so off to me. I would literally same thing. I would just need to sit down and just really get into that game just to get the mechanics down to get good at it. But it's just not my style. Like
that's fair.
I was born and raised on Call of Duty, so it's like I'm used to those mechanics. That's why Warzone's easy to me. It's fun to me. And that is like completely different. I know it's like aim and shoot. I think Gabe said that to me, motherfucker. I mean, green. Sorry. He's just like, why is Apex so hard? You aim and shoot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How do you play this game? Aim and shoot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so like really anything that kind of has that where you need to
You
focus.
die and wait.
Yeah, like you need to focus. And also like another thing with like Splitgate and like Showdown, I think they still need to fix the foot
Audio.
like the audio of where the footsteps are. And even the portals,
That's
because like when
tough.
I think of a portal behind me, I think it's gonna be directly behind me because that's what it sounds like. But then it's above me, and I'm like, no. So
Yeah, I mean,
I get really
it's
It's
still
out of a
that.
beta game though.
yeah, it is still a beta, so
Yeah.
maybe they'll come.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah.
know. I'm hoping that they do.
But I know
There's still
Shay.
issues with like Apex
The
and stuff.
the whole point of the beta is to fix problems and stuff
Yeah,
like
figure
that.
out
There's gonna
those
be
things.
so many fixes and so much more stuff that's gonna come out. And it's gonna be beautiful. I'm surprised I actually like the game, to be honest with you.
Renzo was
I'm
surprised
glad
that I liked
everybody's
it.
enjoying it. Oh yeah.
I'm
Uh,
surprised
can
that
can you
like it.
guys can you guys guess what style of video game that I don't like?
Ooh, let's take turns. I'll go first. Halo.
No, not.
He got offended right there.
Orange
You didn't
hates
listen to
Halo.
me.
Everyone knows
I'm out.
Orange hates Halo.
I'm gonna go with
and
It's gonna be
sports.
really awkward when I release like 5 campaigns of Halo pretty soon.
No,
I'm gonna go
that's
with
a
sports.
yeah. Sports is a good one. I was gonna say racing, but yeah, sports is probably it.
Ah, fuck, I didn't even think of those two. I don't really play those, so I don't really consider them.
Cause you hate them, we win.
Shit, those don't count. Sports and racing don't count because obviously I hate those. No, I'm talking about ones that I've like a style that I've actually played and like know for sure that I'm like don't care for because I've totally played football and I've loved. There's a football game that I've absolutely loved and I had fun playing that whatever it was 2K20.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was that one I had fun with you.
Is it a big game that you don't like, or is it like a small? Like,
No,
indie game?
I'm talking about a genre.
Oh,
And there's one genre, and there's one game in this genre that I absolutely loved, and you guys know about this. Red and Blue do. There's
So
only
is a
one.
genre that you don't like?
Yeah, but it's a genre that I absolutely like, totally, absolutely hate.
A genre.
I feel like a bad
Is
friend
it
if I don't
like-
get this.
Yeah, what?
Is it just battle royales? You don't like battle royales?
No, but I wouldn't consider that a genre. Anyway,
Okay.
Green wasted his guess, so Pink, you're up.
I don't know because
Same
I
boat
haven't
as
really.
Blue.
I guess I haven't really noticed you not like anything. I mean, you after like an hour of playing a game, you're kind of tired of it. Any game. So
Yeah, literally every game in the world fucking sucks to me.
I would say
fucking
you
ADHD is a
complain
fucking
about
cocksucker,
everything.
dude.
yeah. So I'm like, I can't really think of a genre that you would hate. I was thinking sports because I feel like you've said that, but
Okay, Renzo.
Everyone takes my
Yeah.
answer.
You're just gonna
Oh,
say
that was his
Scorch.
guess.
Inappropriate.
So honest,
Interesting.
no, so honest, I was like, I want to say like
Red
RPGs, but I know you play like Fallout and stuff.
You're close.
And Ghost of
You're okay. All right, Renzo's close.
Open world.
Fucking love open world. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay.
What was that? I
Okay.
figured
Open
people's
world's one of my
domains-
Ghost
favorite.
World.
Anyway, all right. Well, enough of this. We're dragging it out too far. So I love RPGs. RPGs are one of my favorites, but MMORPGs I fucking hate.
yes.
Explain the
What are
difference to me.
MMORPGs?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, me too.
massive multiplayer online.
Oh, like
Oh,
Skyrim
so-
Online. That's shit too.
Yeah, so Skyrim Online,
Yeah.
Fallout 76, World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
There it is,
Um,
World of Warcraft. That's what I was thinking of.
Do
RuneScape.
you like Grand Theft
Yeah,
I
but
Auto?
then
like
the one
those.
game that I did play that I absolutely loved was Maplestory. I
Oh,
fucking that game I played for years and years ever since I was a wee lad. Loved it. Don't really care for it now. They changed it way too much, but not the point. That one I always loved. But every other style of MMORPG, I cannot do it. Tried World of Warcraft. I've tried.
You have
What
to put
is
a lot of time.
GTA
in.
considered?
I'll say open world.
I think GTA is its own thing. I wouldn't consider that an
Oh,
open
that's an
world.
interesting fucking question.
Because like, I mean, it's a multiplayer open world. So I mean, like,
Online.
Oh no!
GTA
Oh my
would be
God! Is
considered
GTA an MMORPG?
I was
You,
like,
you have
because
your
play
character,
as
you rank
someone.
up. Oh my God! Is GTA an MMO?
I never
Like-
thought about that.
Yeah, like
I guess,
what
like,
would you
online
consider?
would be
it?
considered.
Yeah. I mean, if it is, they dominated the MMORPG shit, dude.
Yeah. Because that, like when you were saying that, like I was like, but GTA.
God,
'Cause-
that's funny. We never really
Yeah.
connected the dots right there.
Holy shit!
An action adventure game. This
No,
is a
yeah.
series of action adventure games.
So
So I
maybe
guess
it's
This
a
is definitely-
MMO action adventure. Because
well, it's definitely an RPG. Like when you play the story mode, even because I mean, you're playing as, I mean, 3 different people, but I mean,
the
when you go
newest
I mean-
one,
online, then you're
I
just
mean,
adding multiple
you
people.
if you get into it, any game you're playing a role. So I don't think that's
Yeah.
a fair.
Well, not Call of Duty. Well, I guess
Yeah,
you play
but,
the
like, you
story
can
mode
The
consider
role
for
you're
the
playing is a
missions.
soldier.
Yeah. Anyways, Renzo, out of all people, you are
don't fucking split hairs, Renzo.
okay. Anyways, Renzo, you are the person that's down for any
Oh!
game. Red, fuck. Anyways, Red, you are the type of person who plays any game and is genuinely and generally good at practically every game I've ever played with you.
Literally any game.
What game do you hate?
Oh well, see now that Orange brought it up, I have
Call
like
of
a
Duty.
love-hate relationship with MMORPGs. I think they're really fun, but unless you're gonna spend a whole bunch of time on them, there's no point in playing them. But what I absolutely, at least now, after all this time, I don't like to play are games like Sims or Animal Crossing, where I really enjoyed them at first, but as I got older, and like having to start dealing with stuff, just like working on like my virtual home and things in the game it started to make me feel bad, like, man, I could be doing this in real life, or like clean my house or something like that, and then I'll start to feel guilty, so I didn't like to play those games anymore because I just kept I would get in my
You're
feels
sitting
every
at
time
the
I played
computer
them.
like, oh boy, I'm gonna take the trash out, and you look over in the corner and there's just a stinky pile of trash, and you're like, oh.
And then he looks back at the computer and takes that trash out instead.
Yeah, right.
Just turns the computer to the left a little bit, like so he doesn't see it.
My current sim, so like I like do like random sim games where I just create random characters, and they just got married, and he just turned into an old guy, and he literally picked
Turned
up a
into an old guy.
yeah. Sorry, he aged up. And
Age up.
and
I'm
he
gonna start saying that on my
literally picked up a
birthdays.
plate. This sim picked up a plate and stood in front of the trash for like a good 10 minutes. And I'm not saying like 10 minutes like game time, like 10 minutes in
IRL,
like
bro.
I'm watching him like, and I'm just sitting there like, what is he gonna do with the plate? And then I like I like made him move somewhere because I was like, oh, maybe my game's frozen, even though everybody else is moving just fine. And then he fell over dead.
No,
He's
what?
like, I can't live if I throw this plate away. Bang!
And I was like, I like sat there and I was like, well, now what? Now I have like a single sim with her
That-
daughter who's
that
just a
fucking
toddler.
kills me.
Like, oh my god.
That's why you get life
Holy
insurance.
shit.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I think I tried
You don't
Sims
like-
like once, and I don't know what turned me off of it. I think it was just like all the way they talk. I know people find it funny, and it's kind of funny, but it's just like,
I'm like,
Yeah.
Simlish? Come on.
ugh, you're one of those people. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I still like them. I know. I just get my feelings every time, like trying to put time into that. But not in other games. It's weird.
The real reason is like, I want this life, but I know I can't have it.
They've really advanced it now. Like Sims 4 is crazy
so
with all the add-ons.
I looked at the different types of games because I was generally curious in how they classify it. And there's like action games, action adventure, role playing, simulation. So Sims is simulation, hence the name.
Goat
Strategy, sports,
Simulator.
puzzle, idle.
Idle games
I
are
don't know, just a
stupid.
random thing.
Is that the ones like
What
the
are
cookie
idle
clicker?
games?
It's like cookie. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, here's a
Yeah.
cookie.
Ugh.
Click it, and then you'll fucking get some cookies. And then if you leave it alone, you'll gain cookies over time. But if you click it, you'll get more cookies. And
See,
it's
those
so-
games
that's like
are
that
those
Adventure
games are really
Capitalist.
good.
Yes,
Oh,
that
I
is an idle
love
game.
that game. I love that. Those games are good
did
for like
too.
when you smoke. It's like smoke breaks at work and stuff like that. And then it's like,
Mhm.
oh hey.
Yeah, they're just casual party programming or like board game card games. So like Uno.
Don't shit on Uno, Gabe. Green.
Yeah.
Fuck.
MMOs can also be classified in that as well. But I mean, I feel like MMOs can go into any type of.
What is
like,
Tetris?
anyway. I think that'd be considered like an idle game because any type of like board game type thing like that, or a puzzle game maybe.
I was
like
gonna
a
say I
logic.
think it might be
Yeah,
under
logic.
puzzle even.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
and your
puzzles.
sports games obviously.
I don't get it though, Renzo, because like my sim is always a writer, which is like my number one dream. And so I always make all my sims like awesome writers. And I like
Awesome.
I do yeah. I do kind of feel bad like
the writing.
I kind of feel bad because I'm like, man, I could be doing this. Like they write blogs and they write this book and they like do this and do that and it takes them all day and they're all tired from writing this book and I'm like, I could be doing that. But instead, I am not. I am doing it in a video game where I sit at home and eat McDonald's and then I go to work.
See, that's why Renzo cries about these games.
It's funny that you
I'm
have
just
the
saying
two
I
different.
relate.
You have the two different spectrums there, where like people who are like who play them and then realize they're like, wow, I could actually be doing this. And you have people who play them to kind of like get away because life gets in the way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
way to
Live
show off
vicariously
yourself.
through your Sims, whereas
Fucking-
Red is out here like massive braining it, like no.
Yeah.
Green, did you say what you didn't like?
I was in the same camp as like if we break it down based on what I saw, like RPGs.
Oh yeah, RPGs,
So, like,
yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
So like yeah, MMOs kind of go into that.
So
And it's not that I don't like them. I think it's definitely just the time that I feel like I have to put into it. Like it's an investment. Like if I play Skyrim, I'm gonna invest the next 7 years of my life into it.
like Red.
Red. Yo. Like I
But
haven't even
I just
finished
have a short attention
Spider-Man.
span.
I haven't finished fucking Dragon Ball Z, the newest
Mhm.
one, Kakarot. Like I can't finish those games just because I don't. Something else comes out and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna play this instead.
Shay,
Yeah,
are you,
Something
are,
like
You're telling me.
you laughing at Kakarot?
Yeah, no, because I remember watching an old fucking YouTube video that was like, "Where do you think you're going, carrot cake?" I don't know.
That's
You
funny.
dug into my brain right there. Just dug that up.
I do get that though, because like, I mean, I kind of get it, but like, I have a short attention span. So like, playing Skyrim, I tried it once, and I got so bored, I just walked into a giant and I think we all know what happens when you walk into a giant. So,
No, elaborate. I don't know what happens.
well,
Did
I
you
didn't know what happened
die?
either, but
You
I
get-
literally, I looked at the person who was telling me like how to do it, and I was like, I'm bored. I don't want to play the same way. It's like, okay, well then go over here. So then I was like walking, and I'm like, why? What's gonna happen? I see a giant over there. He's like, yeah, keep going. So then I kept going, and then I got kicked into like nowhere. So I don't know what happened, but it made my PS3 freeze. So
It flings you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they typically whap you down with their club, whap downward with their club, and you fling way up in the air.
Yeah.
Red, you played you played more recently, like on a PS4, right? Like with
Yes.
more updates and
I
stuff.
got it. I
Do
got
they
planned on
still
my-
do that?
Yes, they do.
That's amazing. I love it that they didn't fix that. Because that's like
Yeah.
my favorite.
I don't know if it's like with the fantasy setting to it, but like I got really into like the Skyrim because I like love that kind of stuff, and like so I was okay with like building my home in there,
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Skyrim is one of the fucking like.
making it all nice.
I understand why
So
they
honestly.
released it's like 8 times. Like, totally okay with it. Make your money, dude. It's one of the greatest games ever. Not for everyone, like good old Greeny or Pinky or Blue, but definitely one of the greatest games ever. Like Minecraft.
Definitely.
Minecraft is amazing.
Like,
I
what's
love
another one? Renzo, remember Red?
Who?
Red- I got it before you did, motherfucker.
Actually, well, like another kind of like games that I hate is ones that I would say like the opposite of open world. So where like you have to
A
do
closed
everything in a specific order, and they kind of like just walk
Like
you
a
through the whole
storyline.
game.
No, see, that's
Yeah.
what I kind of like, because Doom is like that. It's
Yeah,
point A to
I
point
hate
B.
that.
I like that.
I hate that.
I like it.
I like to find everything myself.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I mean, I would rather just read a book then or something.
I'm sure.
Oh,
'Cause
this
I
dude.
like those types of games for that because like you can achieve it like once you're done
See,
like
I,
which kind of like Gears of War like is essentially like kind of like Doom where
True,
like, you start
yeah.
at point A
And the-
you kind of go through the story and then you're done.
see,
So,
I
like,
like
If the
Doom.
story's really good, then like that'll help me get through it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Because like Halo was like that, it was point A to point B.
Yeah.
You start out and you gotta go through and you run its course and then after that you're done. But like I don't, maybe that's because grew up on those, so I like those types of games. I was like open
like
world.
Red
I'm
Dead.
like,
I liked Red Dead Redemption 2. I
Yeah,
like the storyline
yeah.
in there, and it kept me going.
That's
Mhm.
Like I kept going. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. I like storylines that are like movies. Like if they turned it into a movie, oh, I would hands down watch it.
hands down.
I thought they were gonna turn Overwatch into a movie. Like I thought that was gonna be a movie when it came out.
It would
Oh, I
be
remember
better
you
as a
told me that.
show, if anything.
A show,
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe like
Yeah.
one season.
Yeah, I mean, like, that movie would suck ass if they turned it into a movie.
Both of those
Maybe.
sounds like they would suck ass.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to Color TV, y'all. It's your boy Green. I'm here with Blue, Orange, Pink, and Red. Make sure you
Right.
like, subscribe, and hit
Subscribe.
that bell button
Bell.
so you can get notified when this video
Notified.
drops.
Drops.
Alright, see you later, guys.
Bye.
see ya.
I'm fucking ready
I wanted-
to go.
I wanted it mostly for the beginning.
Well, fuck it. I'll put it in the editing. Fuck yeah. I'll put it in post. All right. Before we start, mic check.
Put it
Color,
in post.
color green. Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Color orange, color pink.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
Color red.
Mic check, mic check, mic
And you're all kicked out of the clan. Fuck all you.
Well, that was short.
All right.
That was a long breath for me.
Like a two-step to that.
Yeah, right. All right, Gabe. Start it off in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey,
Welcome
what's
to
up,
Color-
everybody? My name is Gabe, and I'm welcoming you back to Color TV.
All right, for real though.
And I think Color Orange wanted to say something. Isn't that right?
What Shay, would you want to say?
Take it away, Color Orange.
No, you were supposed to be Color Orange in this one, Green.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Oh man,
already
get a little
failed.
improv in this group. Jesus, you guys suck at this.
And sign up to be an improver.
Renzo.
For those that didn't tune in last week, what did we talk about?
Oh, well. I don't think that video's up, to be honest with you. It's not.
Yeah, the video actually isn't up. I think there's some things that needed to be edited out, and the reason why it didn't go up is because Dylan decided to do things that I think he's actually doing right now. Yeah, so you're fidgeting again right now. So you need to fucking put everything aside right now and stop fucking doing it.
I'm bored.
Turn off your. Actually, no. I want you. No, shut up. Actually, Dylan. Before we continue with this, I want you to turn off your fucking crisp so that we can all hear everything that you do. So that way we can stop everything that we're doing. So that we can tell you to fucking knock it off. So that way we don't have to scrap another goddamn color talks because of you. The other one we might be able to still salvage if we can figure out how to edit out the crap.
I think we'll be able to make it.
Have
work.
you heard it?
It is bad. It's literally me just.
Dylan is literally cutting plastic over a microphone.
It's literally that.
God damn it.
It's
It
so
sounds
bad.
like he's cutting his toenails. Like, it's so fucked.
All right, so that got fucking
Right,
derailed.
Oh,
Hands above your head, Blue.
last color talk,
All right.
we discussed.
I want all
our-
of this in. I want it to be
No.
known that I'm taking executive fucking control over this shit.
This is
Let's
shit.
keep it. Let's have a blooper reel.
Yeah.
That's what you should do at the end of everyone. Just put some credits up and just do a blooper reel. of us doing this.
All right, cool.
Orange basically just ripping us a new one.
All right, but a real one.
Well, if any final thoughts, anyone? Least favorite games? I think we pretty much covered it all.
Bro,
So
I'm a
that-
huge fan of those fucking, like, shady websites with the hentai games.
Shut the fuck up.
you actually ever played them? Because like I always get too scared. I'm gonna get like a virus on something.
When I was a kid, yeah, definitely.
Actually, yeah, when I was a
played
kid, we used to play some of those games. but-
one.
Oh my God.
Renzo, that was a secret
Yeah,
between you and
just said
I.
we.
That was...
Yeah. Blue used to-
It was a secret, Renzo. What the fuck?
Red, blue, and orange just sitting in their own little room, younger, like yeah.
Me and Red have never
Are you hard
masturbated
yet?
together.
yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
this is
God.
going into the bloopers, right?
Yeah, I was saying-